Welcome to the Startup Grind.
When we were raising our first round of funding, I think I had a deck with like 40 slides or something like that, lots of data and like lots of info in there. And the reason that there was so many slides and I had so much info in there was that, you know, I was so excited about what we were doing, and like I wanted the VC to know everything that I knew and like get as passionate as I was and like understand all of these different things. And you know, so, which is kind of coming from the right place, but it's a terrible tactic for trying to communicate or trying to get somebody to understand what you're doing. I think, you know, I would be surprised if any of those meetings, you know, when I left the meeting, that the person actually knew more about SoundCloud than before they went into the meeting, because I was just bombarding them with stuff. And it turns out that's a really bad way of trying to communicate and get somebody excited about what you're doing. And when we raised our B round, because thankfully some people were crazy enough to help us out, even though I was bombarding them with 40 slides. One firm was willing to help us out. Everybody else said no, basically. In the B round, we shifted it around and I had 6 slides. And I think there was like 2 numbers in there or something like that. And it turns out that, you know, as often, like by really reducing it, by simplifying it, you really get to like the essence of something. And if you're meeting with somebody and you want to get across you know, what you're excited about, it's just an impossible task to get them excited about everything you're excited about. So you have to pick the certain things. And really for us then, by reducing it from a lot of information to very little information, it became a whole different scenario. And like people could actually understand it and start feeling it in the meeting right away, which they had no chance of doing when I was sort of bombarding them with info.